Hello friends, welcome to the Cool Vedas, that's Vedas Cool. In the last video, we saw how Astika asked Janamejaya the boon to stop the Sarpa Yaga. Let's see what happens further. Hearing the boon Astika asked for and seeing his Sadasyas requesting him to grant the boon, Janamejaya became very sad. He looked to the skies and became curious as to why Takshaka, who was abandoned by Indra, did not fall into the Agni, as the Hotri too had poured ghee into the Yagagni, taking Takshaka's name. He did not know that Astika had already saved Takshaka here. As Takshaka was falling from the sky, Astika had said, "Stay, stay, stay," 3 times, and thus made Takshaka stay mid-air. That is, with Takshaka not being able to return to Devaloka, nor him falling down into the Yagakunda. After being repeatedly persuaded by his Sadasyas and understanding that Takshaka would no more fall into the Yagagni, Janamejaya finally accepted to give Astika his boon. He said, "Let Astika have his boon. Let the Sarpayaga be stopped. Let the snakes be safe. And O Lohitaksha, let your words too come true." Thus, the great Sarpayaga of King Janamejaya came to an end. The king bestowed gifts in the form of wealth, kind, clothes, and many other precious things to the Hotri, Ritviks, and all the Sadasyas. He also handsomely gifted the Suta architect Lohitaksha, the one who had predicted that the yaga would stop midway due to a Brahmana boy. King Janamejaya thus dutifully ended the yaga with proper rites. The king paid due respect to Astika and asked him to become a Sadasya to the Ashwamedha Yaga he was planning to do in the future. Astika joyfully agreed to this and took leave from the king and happily returned to his uncle and mother. Touching their feet, he recounted all the incidents in the Sarpayaga and as to how he had saved the serpent race. The serpents, hearing this, was very pleased with Astika, and they all said, "Tell us, O learned one, what boon shall we give you for saving us all from the terrifying curse we had upon us?" Astika replied, "Let those who shall, in the morning or evening, read this account of Sarpayaga have no fear from you." The serpents joyfully agreed to this and said, "O nephew, let it be as you said. And those who take the name of Astika, Artiman, and Sunita in the day or in the night shall have no fear of snakes. That snake which does not stop from biting even after hearing your name being called upon will have its hood cut 100 times." Astika was very pleased hearing this. He then took leave from his relatives and went about to lead a very fruitful life. And when his time came, he ascended to the heaven, leaving behind his sons and grandsons. Thus ends the story of Astika and the great Sarpayaga of King Janamejaya. With this, we have completed Astika Parva in Adi Parva. The next story will be from Adi Vamsa Avatarana Parva. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel for more Mahabharata stories. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you. Namaste.